Okay. Okay, screen recording. I don't know if you guys want to give your names and.
Yeah, so my name's, I don't know if that went over me. My name's Marianne Reese.
My name is Darcel Benjamin.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you for joining. Um, bear with me. I'm not great with presentations, especially when there's audience. um, I propose that each one of you takes the time to check out voyagela.com to get familiar with how Los Angeles can be seen as a good place. LA already has a very bad record. When people think of LA, they think of dirty, homeless, things like that. However, that is kind of true. It's not as bad as people think. Media literacy already puts out a bad reputation for LA. So this organization, voyagela.com, actually helps out citizens and it helps out people view Los Angeles as a unified place and as a place where we can help each other. According to a January 2022 very well-minded article by Cynthia uh, Villain called "What is Media Literacy?" It describes that media literacy is basically a form of advocacy for an organization, and they advocate through writing, making videos, posting pictures, and all of this is posted online, so more than one person can see, or more than one person from a region can see this. Mm, and well, obviously, everyone has phones, everyone has iPads or laptops, so most of this stuff is, accessible. And then, according to this online website that I came upon, according to the August 2018 Voyage LA article by the team of media literacy called Meet Tessa Jollis of Center of Media Literacy and Construction of Media Literacy, describes that their organization advocates for all citizens in Los Angeles, and they navigate this by making powerful images, words, and sounds of people in Los Angeles and for the city of Los Angeles. So they don't just speak on the city, but they speak for everyone in the city. Um, Reasons why, we should. Um, People in Los Angeles already struggle. So with Los Angeles being so expensive, we are being encouraged by the article to support more pop-up shops, more street vendors, more little stores, retail stores, because at the end of the day, it's giving back to our own community and we are helping our people. As a community, as a community, we should teach our older people. This organization tends to teach more older people how to come across these little stores and these little pop-up stores, and they tend to help as well people our age, younger people, because when we want to go buy makeup, we go to Sephora or Ulta, or Macy's, and there might be little stores that do their own handmade makeup or their own handmade clothes, and they're literally being ignored by their own community. Um, so we get a majority of our information from local news, but media most of the time doesn't know what's real and media literally just puts out anything they want. So it's up to us. It's up to us to see what's real or not, do our own what is it called? Our own investigation. So I'm sorry if you guys heard anything in the background. um, in the next few minutes, I'm going to be talking about how this organization in Los Angeles is helping young people and older people, get to know Los Angeles. Um, I propose that you support voyagela.com by visiting some pop-up shops they mention, or you can visit their voyagela.com website. Some of these, they mention most of the LA area, which is West LA, East LA, South LA, Southeast LA, Hollywood, Pasadena, even Orange County. I don't consider Orange County as LA, but most people do. Um, Today, Voyage is a very cultural the organization, they tend to, take pictures of people of color, take pictures of people of different cultures, different culture foods, different, everything that's around LA, because LA is already a cultural pot that sometimes we tend to just stay in our own culture. So it's very good for them to put out there. Um, I'm so sorry.
You're doing fine.
So, just with social justice is being fair, and that's what this organization tries to do, have social justice within everyone in the community. It's sometimes hard because there's so many different organizations or different corporates that try to say that these people are better than these, or high class or whatever. Um, we must support voyagela.com because according to their website, one of their goals is to advocate for all citizens of Los Angeles. And I believe I'm a citizen, and I believe you guys are citizens as well. So why not have the extra voice that we can have? The way this organization advocates for Los Angeles is by bringing attention to LA and what they do with their people. This goal is important because not every person in Los Angeles has a great living condition. Like I mentioned earlier, Los Angeles is very expensive, and for this organization to advocate is huge. We need more organizations to advocate for us. We must support voyagela.com because according to their website, another of their goals is to show people how great Los Angeles is. Los Angeles is to us, shows us you know, great people come out from Los Angeles, and there's models, rappers, and this organization is helping young rappers, young models as well. They help them and they put them out there. Um, this goal is important to me because I'm sorry, because they have another article named Hidden Gems, Local Businesses and Creatives. And this article is the one that speaks mostly about like downtown LA, East LA, Hollywood, the Valley, West LA. And some of us might not even be familiar with these areas. So they basically put them on the map for people that don't know them. Um, some might argue that we should not support this organization because in order for Los Angeles to grow, we need bigger corporations to help us. However, I don't think organizations that are big want to help us. I think they just want to benefit off of us. There's no one else like LA people that know what's best for us. I don't think a corporation is going to know where we need help, why we need help, things like that. So I think this organization is a really good organization to support. I propose that you support voyagela.com so we can grow and so we can get help. We can help each other out. Today, I talked about a couple of reasons for supporting this worthy organization. Now that we know how important it is to show our older people and youth about media literacy, I hope now we can implement this information in our lives instead of just going to Jack in the Box. Maybe we can go to a small hamburger place and we will know how to appreciate our LA citizens. So yeah, that's my presentation.
Awesome, you did great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you. Any questions?
I guess since you were on the topic of like helping some more support like smaller businesses and whatnot, what's either one area or one business maybe that you wished would be highlighted or supported more?
I think store or pop-up stores that should be more highlighted should be more family intimate stores. Because sometimes couples that are very old start a hamburger joint, or and sometimes there's not a lot of customers. So I really, really hope and I really wish they are bringing more light to these stores and restaurants.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, like, what made you pick this topic?
I picked this topic because I'm from LA. So living from 5 minutes away from downtown LA, I see all the ugly, I see all the bad, but we really hardly ever see the good in LA. So that's why I kind of wanted to pick it because I'm such a LA person and I have so much pride in being from LA. That's why I
Yeah,
picked
you seem
it.
really passionate about like your city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. I will send you guys the link once I upload it to YouTube, and then I'll send both of you guys the link.
Okay, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
No.